some extra
Injured
swing?
myself. Yeah. I don't want to injure my golf game, so got to stretch for this.
Hey, Mike, first reaction of being selected to a select group in the Met Hall of Fame.
Well, I'm extremely honored, to be in the Mets Hall of Fame with the company there, and I've said all along, the Mets have always had some very colorful and outstanding ball players in their history, and to be in that group is really great for me. I'm very, very honored, and I'm really looking forward to September.
Most of your memories were, I guess, what is across the street now, but can you talk a little bit about your time here and what it meant to be a home player at Shea Stadium?
It was, without a doubt, the most exciting time of my life. I mean, all of us here, it's always, you can't describe the energy of playing in New York City and being here when we had some pretty good ball clubs and made the playoffs a few times, and it just something you can't describe, like I said, it's funny now playing golf, and you never replicate that excitement, but it's something I hold very fondly, and so many people that I talk to are very much remember, and so I was very blessed to play here. I got a tremendous amount of support from the fans, and again, I'm just so happy to be elected to the Mets Hall of Fame, because the fans here have always been very special to me. I've always had a tremendous amount of support, since the day I got here. So it's something I'm very much looking forward to.
Like the memories, obviously a lot of them, but for most of us, it's still your it's that first one back at the time, right?
Yeah. Well, again, that's just something. Some things. Very few times in baseball you have a moment like that, and that moment just wasn't about baseball. Obviously, it was about so many.
Now pitching for the world team, number 40,
it's
Eduardo Rodriguez.
something uniquely, that New Yorkers obviously hold very special, and just to be here during that week, and as I said many times before, to try to find some way to at least heal a little bit and move on, and the way people remember that, not just the home run, but the game itself and everything that was included in it, and just getting back out and seeing people and feeling the love and support, and again, it's just it'll always be part of me. It's something I'll never forget. And I think back now, I still get emotional about it, because it's a very difficult time, to have been going through. You have to be in New York that week, so it's something I'm very honored that people remember that.
Mike, so many Met fans thought it was very appropriate to Tom close the doors to Shea because it would welcome the Mets organization. Can you talk a little bit about that and your connection to him and some of the history this organization has?
I love the character of this organization from its beginning, and the history, and just having such an interesting roller coaster type of history. The good and the bad, and I've said many times before, sometimes the tough times are really define you, when you're going through the good times, and I think that's the thing about the Mets, and when you have that sort of roller coaster history, and some adversity, a little bit more than some, the people that are
now playing
true
first
fans
base, number
are the ones
51,
that
G-Man Choi.
it's a character thing. I mean, they ride that
Now
ride
playing
with you,
second
and
base, number 31,
even though it can be very
Dilson
tough,
Herrera.
struggling in this city, it's what defines
Now
this
playing
organization.
shortstop,
So
number
when this
12,
organization finds
Francisco
the
Lindor.
opportunities to do well and be productive and make the playoffs,
Now
it's
playing
something very
left field,
special.
number
And
28,
it's a different
Ethan
synergy, I feel,
Asensio.
from other teams. And so
Now playing center
I
field,
remember
number
that.
33, Jesus Galindo. Number 2, Xander Bogaerts is now the agent.
Bobby, too. A lot of characters and a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun, and I think the thing about that team was I truly feel we were an overachieving team. I mean, I don't think we had the most talent as compared to other teams in the league, but we played well together. We found a way to win. We pulled for each other. It's one of those special teams that came together at the right time, and I think back now to some of the clubhouse days and laughing out loud at some of the characters on that team. A guy like Pat Mahomes, who we had so much fun doing that. Just that season itself was a special year, even though we came up a little short. It was something we're very proud of.
One hit.